They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Rhamondre Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward.
Stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chased out to his right. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the first. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Stevenson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
On 2nd and 2. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. On the move, headed right. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're set up at the 35 now. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's tackled for no gain.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills looking at first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Buffalo! Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Bills break that tie, and now they lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. His return makes it up to the 25. The Bears and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one complete to Stevenson.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. Still on his feet. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Picked up at the 38. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Huard.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. Has it at the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Stevenson with another carry. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Takes it in at the 26. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Nice return there. 15 yards gained. And the Bills will take over possession. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 2nd down.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Allen on the play action. Nearly Intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete, and that brings up third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third and long, it's Allen. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Bill's first down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. But an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Again, Allen to the air. Into traffic, complete. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now within 1 and score in the fourth. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Austin. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bills returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really being the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Looking, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. The big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. It's complete to Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bears losing by 14. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he is to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Higgins makes the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would.
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
Previous play is under review.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. And no, they faked it. Got it inside the 10. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Taken in by Harrison. Reaches the 40. Now he's past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Gotta hurry this to the line. Now on 2nd and 10. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
Bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. DeMar Hamlin kicks it off. And the Bills get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to be it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. They did their part wrong, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. Home field advantage was a real thing. Crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.